Right then fellas, as you can see, we're outside. And object of today is we're gonna give my bar a thorough cleaning. So we'll take it in and we'll show you what we like to start with. Well, you might think it's not too bad, but there's a few things that I'm not happy with. My floor needs a clean. There's a cat here. I need to take my glasses and then bottles down and give them a wipe because they're getting dusty. We've got, bring you around here, shitloads of bottles and stuff on here we need to clean. I need to sort this corner out. I've got a bit of stuff out back of the umbrella for outside and that. Just generally a bit of a tidy up, sort that little unit out there and one thing and another, so we'll get on with it. Right fellas, you can see I've cleared all that off now, and now I want to open my curtains on here and right, that lot under there, hang on, I'll just flick that up, you can probably see better. That's where I store all my my mash tun and my cubes and my fermenters and things. I'm gonna empty that out now and see if I can get this umbrella that I've got down back here, parasol that we have on garden furniture. See if I can get that along back under there and rejig that lot of it. It doesn't have to be too tidy because I've got my curtain across and it hides it. And then we'll get rid of that Budweiser box is full of Budweiser, Carling, all that rubbish, and it's my son's, and I'd just leave it in here for him, so I'm gonna have to sort that out. So that's my next bit of cleaning. So we've managed to get that umbrella, that parasol at the back of there. I did try with a light fitting to get in, but I couldn't get it in for that centre support on my bench. So I'll have to find somewhere in shed outside for that probably. So yeah, I think my stainless fermenter can live up there. My mash tun can live there for now, because I am going to make some changes at this side. If you see, I've cleared them 3 shelves off, they're coming down, and where that little freezer is and my grain and hop storage there, they're going to come out, and I'm going to cut that worktop and I'm going to fit a tall larder fridge in there when I get one. I'm not sure when that'll happen, but I'm going to fit a larder fridge in there and then use that as a fermentation chamber and a bit of storage for bottles. So and that little freezer's going. So my curtains will move along and eventually cover that side. So I can live with my mash tun there. Eventually my grains will probably go in there, but we'll see to that when we take that out. But for now, that's another area tidied up. Just put these curtains back. So I think that's looking a bit tidier at that end. And incidentally, all I'm doing, I'm just working my way from that side of my bar over to that side. So we're done there, and if you're wondering why I've left them bottles there, that's the whole garden clone that I did, and I've got a few issues with that, which I will explain in an upcoming video. So I've just left them there out of way for now. So I think now we'll just have a quick sort out on there, and I'll catch you in a bit. Right then fellas, as you can see now, we've had steam mopping and just steam cleaned all my floor. It's nice and clean now. So next thing, I need to soak my bar out, my bar top. As you see, it's bit dusty, and then I'm going to take all my bottles down and all my glasses down and give them a wipe all that back shelf, tidy up under the bar. Let me put a light on. I need to tidy up all back of my bar there, and if you're wondering where all them bottles went off far side, they're all stored away neatly now. So next thing we'll do, just before we start on that lot, is I'll get this lot back in. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright fellas, and happy Homebrew Wednesday to you, even though it's a backup video rather than front up video. I'm just having a beer. I think I deserve it after today. Done nothing but clean, gutted place, it's spotless. So I'm going to have a couple of these. It's the 3-hop IPA that I did off my keg, and it's cleared out lovely, and it's still got a little bit of bitterness to it, a little bit more than I'd like, but it has mellowed a hell of a lot, so I'm fairly happy with it. There's definitely more hop aroma coming through now, especially when you're pulling it on off tap. You can smell it a lot more. Like I said, that bittering has died back. Still quite a strong bittering, but nevertheless. So that's what we've been doing today. Having a really good tidy up, of which I'll spin the camera around in a second and show you. Really good tidy up, dusting, cleaning. I've put some lights up in this window. I've had them a bit, but I don't know whether I've ever shown you them. I'll take it outside, excuse me, and I'll show you what my shed looks like as you're looking at it from down garden, so to speak, with lights on, because I've got my personnel's lantern on as well. And then we'll walk back in. I'll give you a quick shuffle around, and we'll leave it there till next time. So. Right, so that's what you're looking at as you look at it from house. I don't know whether it's picking colours up. It might be better if I turn my lights off inside. But anyway, as you can see, that's what you're looking at from outside. And then we'll go in and I'll show you what we're like inside. So, as you can see, if you remember, that all covered in bottles, that's all. In fact, I'll go back here. So that's looking at that end down there, spotless. We had everything off and out of there, and get it all a good wipe and dust and what have you. Bottles there are what I'm starting to store up for beer males, and just my bottle caps and stuff that I keep there. Like I said, we did floor, and then we come up to this end. My bar is all tidy and how it should be now. We had everything off it and get it a right good polish. And then you come into back, sorted all my bottles. They're all beers what I've made. I've countless beers there. Not all of them are good enough to send out, but you come round, we've tidied up all round back, all round my drip trays. Under bars had a bit of a tidy as well, and then you come, oh, I haven't even put light on, we can't do it. We've got Jane's Drinks Bar. It's full of our wife's rubbish, champagne and prosecco and all that rubbish, gin, tonics, more gins, wine, I'll call it dandelion and burdock, and then you just take you back. You'll see that I had all my beers off and cleaned them and stocked my shelves again. And my glasses, we had all them out, which you've seen anyway, haven't you? And I'm quite happy with it now. Tidy and organised. I feel I can do another brew day now without just adding to the mess. So I think we'll leave it there, fellas, and I'll catch you next time.